Anyway, I'm back. I gotta go to the job and fix some stuff and everything. But, this is one thing I want to talk about. Women who are just straight disrespectful, full of themselves, look low at a man, you gotta learn to leave that alone, right? And this is inspired because of I'm working at this new job and stuff, and some of the nurses, they are cute, some of them are humble, and there's women who are just cute but just full of themselves, right? And I see these like CNA dudes, right? Guys who are nurses too, or the guys who I guess they do inventory. They like all around this one cute girl, and every time I go down there because I gotta do errands, I gotta collect scrubs and I don't want to say too much about the job and other materials and stuff. This woman, every time I hear her, she just be full of herself, man. And it's just like, it's in a cocky way. And you can tell with certain women like that, you just need to leave them alone. It's really ditzy, really just, just annoying the hell out of you, man. And it's not like I'm judging based off what I hear. It's just, you can just tell with certain women, yeah, you need to leave that alone, right? And also too, in these pop the balloon videos where these women just talk down on another man. I'm sorry if I'm so dark or whatever, but it's just the camera. Probably not gonna do no difference. Anyway, yeah, guys, like these women on these pop the balloon videos where they disrespect dudes. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. You need to learn to leave those women alone. Especially too when they judge you based off what you wear, what kind of job you got, or just the way you carry yourself. See, the problem with women is they don't understand that a man could change. A man could be a slouch one day and then turn himself into a superhero in a couple months, maybe years. And then those men that women look down on, the women want to be around him all of a sudden because he grew, his mindset changed, or my personal favorite, he got his job together. Fellas, leave them type of women alone. You don't sit there and become a crash out and talk down on them or anything like that. You just leave them alone, man. It's just like in the book, The 48 Laws of Power, man. Disdain the things you need to ignore. No, disdain unnecessary things, man. Ignoring it is the best revenge, right? Something like that. And you got to do that with most of these like garbage women, man. Like especially too who look good but they not humble. Leave them alone. And I can tell. Let's just stick to this one girl, like at my job. She look at me like I'm a nobody because like I'm on the lower level. Like I just started working here, but I ain't paying no mind because it's just I don't deal with that. I'm not like these weak men you want all around you. And I tell dudes, man, when you're around that, you just keep it moving, man. Because a lot of those women, man, see, they think they act like that because they look good and they got their bodies right and whatever, and they got that makeup popping. They don't understand, bro. Age is not your best friend. The older they get, the more worse they look. And I tell you guys like this, especially too how big-headed their egos are, you gotta learn to leave them type of women alone. Just downright garbage, man. And it's just like, oh man. Leave them alone. Especially too when they judge you based off what you do for work. And it's just like, why do you care about what I do for work? Right? And that tells a lot about a woman's character. And women don't understand is like, I've been saying this in videos, man, and honestly too, another part of this video is inspired by Uncle Ron, his video of today. It's just like a woman should be concerned with how hardworking is he, and on top of that too, does he have an amazing personality? Can he keep you, happy? Can he keep you happy in a sense, right? And I've said it in video too. Can he dig you out in the bedroom the right way? Because women want these these professional men who got making all this money, but when it comes to the bedroom, the sexual intercourse is whack. And then you're going to end up cheating on that dude with a dude who's less than. It is just like egg on your face. And I tell guys all the time, man, leave them type of women alone, man. Women like that, just downright, just annoying. And I leave them type of women alone, right? Yeah. You just have to. A lot of women just are like children. That's what I said in the video. A lot of women act like children. Childish. And you don't do anything. You punish them by leaving them alone. You want to be childish? Cool. Over there. You worried about what another man's job is? Cool. I'm going to walk away from you. You go over there. You think the world is all about you? Cool. Over there. And the one thing, and shout out to Kevin Samuels on this one, man. Women don't understand that your relationship is going to be your best win. How long you keep that man and how long you work with him as a team matters. Because you think going to the club and rejecting dudes and playing dudes and giving men attitude and sitting there belittling men, you only making yourself look bad. That's why I always say women who curse, act like boss babes, they usually single. They usually get passed around like a high school blunt. And that man you turn down and he gets his life together. Imagine he snapped his life and get his life together. Now he got a woman who rocks with him, like I say in these videos. They win. And she gets everything. Shoot, because some men with that good woman, man, he'll be telling her, hey, you can stay home and chill, take care of the babies. But just be right for me. I'll take care of all the bills. But that could have been her, but her stuck up, wanna treat a man wrong, bro. Yeah, and real quick, I want to say this. I'm not bitter towards that weirdo woman. It's just like, for an example, I walked away from this situation. But like you guys, just some women who just act like they all that, and you leave them and you just leave them alone. You don't bother with them. Let them have their fun for now. Like I said, over there. Because they don't know no better. They don't know nothing. And you leave them there. Let the weak men keep feeding her head up. Let the weak men keep doing that. You just stay focused on what's important to you. And when you do that, you win in life. That's why, like I said, I see a lot of happy relationships and that woman just be average. The woman be a 6, but that dude is just happy with her. And you see that pretty chick still alone, still dealing with multiple dudes, dating series of men, but like I said, your soulmate was that dude who was on his grind, but you didn't want that dude. And that's your fault. And I tell guys all the time, man, leave them type of women alone, man. They ain't worth nothing. Ain't worth nothing. On that little girl stuff, man. It's just ridiculous. Especially in the Pop the Balloon video. Judging a man based off because he works at he works at his dad's mechanic shop for part-time. The man graduated college. Why are you concerned about what he does? The thing is like, can he treat you out on a nice day? Because I'm gonna tell ladies like this, and women have told me this. They met dudes who had men, and they lose the attraction because the dude was either boring, just wasn't clicking, wasn't vibing right, no connection and everything. And it's just like, well, you wanted a rich man. There you go. women do that. That's why I say women tell on themselves, man. And another thing too, if the woman want to have fun and hook up with random dudes and sleep with dudes all over the world because they traveling, man, let her do that. That's why she a single mother now. Baby daddy just don't want her. Baby daddy probably just still smashing her, and she still got her dudes. That's fine with it. You don't have to put up with that. But what I tell men is like, don't be a crash out and flip out, and don't be an idiot wifing up a chick that's horrible, especially too when you already see the signs. Because when you see them signs, the Most High is showing you, this is what you're going to deal with if you continue to deal with this type of woman. So most men don't get that. This is what's going to happen to you. That's why I make these videos. I get the yapping comments. It's not yapping, bro. This is what dudes are going through every day. I get messages or DMs from my TikTok from young guys having a hard time with a female. Or I get messages or I get comments where dudes is getting blatantly disrespected because it's an everyday thing, because men are just not understanding. A lot of dudes are dealing with these messed up women who gassed up because of her face card looking. Like, nah, man, you just dealing with it because you don't know no better. You don't know how to leave that woman alone, man. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting with these women out here, bro. Woman over here talking about, his job is boring, or he work at this place. That's a weak job. Who is you? Yeah, and I'll give women respect because they went to school, they went to college, and worked there. But it's like it don't matter because you can have this big old home to yourself, right? This is the crazy thing what women don't understand. You can have this big old house to yourself, but you ain't got no dude, you ain't got no children walking around. You partying with the girls. You kissing your girlfriend. And meanwhile, a girl who's living with the dude in a one-bedroom apartment, they happy. And she getting diggy stick. And then on top of that, too, if that man is really just bold enough, he can turn that apartment into a big old house with children running around. And the woman is happy with that. That's why I tell you guys, women don't understand. That's why women who worry about money, hey, you gotta leave them type of women alone. That's why most of these models, they jumping in and out of relationships. Yeah. Oh, he's the greatest thing ever. 2 months later, oh, I don't want to talk about him. He messed up. Yeah. Probably because he's beating on you. Probably was just verbally disrespectful to you. But hey, you chose him. He got what he wanted. He was shucking him off. Hey, that's you. That's a DAB right there. Shout out to Steph's code. Leave them type of women over there, because they only hurt themselves. And I'm gonna tell you like this: to all you dudes who are smart, you're gonna find yourself something right, somebody you build with. See, women want to take. See, this the thing. Women want to make their own money, but they want a guy that's higher and to cooperate. Out of your mind, thinking that's gonna happen. Hell to the no. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I gotta post the other video. Men who have all that stuff, they play them type of women. They pretend to be everything that she want, and then when he get what he want, he slowly goes. And then they start hating men. No. You love that dude. Like I told you about that one girl, messed around with a dude, met in a different country or whatever, and you stuck because he dug you out raw and he just playing mind games on you. He can snap her fingers and she go running, but she not getting a full relationship because he can get something like you or better than you. See, but that's what happens, man, when women choose the player types, the blue face types. Look at Krishan Rock. That girl about to do 30 days in jail. Horrible. And I tell you guys like this, women like Krishan Rock, you have to leave that alone. Women like Ruby Rose, yeah, you can smash them, you can get with them, but don't take them seriously. You can be friends with them. You can have your fun with them, but you cannot take them seriously, fellas. I'm telling you right now, you cannot take them seriously, because smart men are not looking at them as a good woman. They're looking at those women as, what a waste. I'm out.